everybody. I had somebody ask me the other day about these spotted cows. Want to know if they was Holsteins. No, they're a long. Later, stop. They're sorry about that. They're a Longhorn and Angus cross. These are for our own personal consumption. We're raising some that I wanted marbling out of the Black Angus, and I'm leaning this out of the Longhorn. So there's a few of them up here this evening. I thought I'd take the opportunity to explain what they was. I think it's going to be real good meat. And we got a few more just meandered in. The rest of them are laying this evening down around the pond in the shade. We're in a real bad drought here. We did have 1 inch and 9/10 rain the other day, but it was so hard it just run off. It didn't really do no good. And I've been looking for a yellow jacket's nest. I've got one in the old tool shed here, or the old boat shed. I went out to get a boat the other day and got run out, and I've been trying to watch late evening and see where they're going in, and I have yet to find them. So I'm going to do that here in a few. I'll be back in a few to have a little discussion on what's going on. Back in the shed this evening. I hope you can hear me. You know, or with Hillary Clinton coming out the other day with her crazy stuff, talking about misinformation, people need to be put in jail, and who, you know, are fined or whatever. Just like her statement on television about putting people in camps, you know, re-education camps. These are dangerous people, I'm telling you. These elites, the power that they want, and the power that they actually wield, you know, that they're trying to stop freedom of speech. You know, now you've got doctors and scientists that come on, and if they don't go along with the elite's agenda, they're labeled as misinformation, and they're took off YouTube, Facebook. Mainstream media cancels them, and if you don't go with their agenda, then you're canceled. And you know, it's getting to be the same way with political views. You know, if you're for President Trump, you believe in freedom, you believe in the Constitution, you believe in governing by the Constitution. And by the way, we're not a democracy, we are a constitutional republic. So you know, we are in a battle. And you know, we went to West Hill yesterday, and I had the urge to trade, but after I got home last night, and we didn't get back home last night after 9 o'clock, I thought on it, and I think I'll just wait till old President Trump gets back in there and everything get calmed down before I trade tractor. I can make do with my old TL100 another year or so, and even if I have to do a little work on it. You know, you've got schools that are going again the teachings of their parents, and they're advertising, you know, this lifestyle that most Americans don't want, and the illegals that they're pushing in are putting in these small towns, and changing their heritage, and you know. This stuff in Springfield, Ohio is real. You know, down in Florida the other day, I seen where 2 horses were stolen, and they was found cut up, and Those people are eating horses too. So, my papa, when I was a little boy, told me that before that I left this earth, that there'd be a day that you'd guard your garden and your cattle with a shotgun, and I'd be danged if he wasn't right. Here we are. You've got to guard your gardens and your pets and your cattle and your horses with a shotgun because these people coming in are going to eat them. Or the cats and stuff, they claim it's some kind of voodoo practice, so I don't know. But we're in so much of a spiritual war and a political battle, and these elites, like Hillary Clinton, just like England, putting people in jail for Facebook posts. That's what they want here. If you don't agree with their agenda, you'll be grounded up, placed in a re-educational camp, or you'll be put in jail for spouting your view. You may not agree with my view, I may not agree with your view, but that's what makes this country great. We can agree to disagree. We're supposed to be able to have political differences, but this Socialist Democrat Party with Commie Harris and Tampon Tim, they're wanting to turn this country into Russia or China or North Korea. That's what they're after. That's what this election is about. This they have took the playbook out of Nazi Germany, these communist Democrats. Think about it. Disinformation, putting your political opponents in jail, 2 assassination attempts. Now they're talking about taking people's freedoms away on social media if you don't atone to what their agenda is, that you're labeled disinformation and you're put in jail or a re-education camp. So think about that when you talk to your family and your friends and your co-workers. And we have got to come out in massive numbers, people, and vote for President Trump. We have got to get this country back on the right path. And we've got to work up and down the line. That goes from your local sheriff right on up to your legislatures, right up onto your state house, and right on up. We've got to throw these people out of office. I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat. I'm a Christian conservative. And that's been labeled as a Christian nationalist, like you're some kind of enemy or something. You know why they fear Elon Musk and President Trump? Because they don't bow down to the elite's agenda. They believe in freedom. They believe in America's freedom to choose what you want to do, where you want to live, where you want to work, what you want to eat, and what you want to say. I believe in being prepared. And the way it's looking, people, if I was you, I would start stocking up on. It's never too late to start stocking up on stuff. Sales, we're catching pork roast on sale, and we're canning. We're canning green beans. We're canning apples. Just you name it, we're canning. And when we catch stuff on sale, we're also buying the stuff on sale. So, and not only that, we're buying a lot of freedom seeds. So, looks like we're going to have to protect our farm animals. So, God bless each and every one of you, and let's pray for our country, President Trump, and each other, that we have the will, that God gives us the power to fight on. And before I get off here, this blade right here that I got yesterday for this mixer right here, under Trump was $70. It's $132, not counting the boats. 2 boats was $10. So let's get this country back. God bless you, and I'll see you next time, good Lord's willing.